I give you introduction in the dressing room. Let's have a clean match. Good luck and God bless you.
McCloskey fights with his hands held low. Khan is expected to go after him with his jab upstairs.
McCloskey reminds me of a looser version of a Prince Nassim Hamed.
Amir Khan enters the fight under a business cloud, which may have cost him considerable money. With all that as the context, Emmanuel, how do you expect things to go?
But I think the fact that Khan is coming out so aggressive, because the way he punches, leap with those punches, you let him get out of balance and take advantage of him, much the way that Marco Antonio Barrera did with Prince Nassim Hamed.
If Khan is 95 or 98%,
that McCloskey's southpaw style might be bothersome for Khan. An interesting thought when you consider that Khan now spars with the most successful southpaw in the history of boxing, Manny Pacquiao.
But he's not been able to put together combinations. Slides, bends over to the left.
Oscar De La Hoya at ringside in the background, watching Khan as Amir tries to launch the offense in round two. And the trainer of McCloskey, John Breed. Khan how can he best take advantage of it?
He has great hand speed, but if you notice as he's punching now, he's almost like running in with punches, realizing it's extremely difficult to hit.
Given Khan's hand speed and the effectiveness of his jab, would be a style adjustment for McCloskey to try to hold his guard higher.
you know, McCloskey is one of those right-handed southpaws, Jim. Right-handed, that's his best hand. Khan, that's his best hope.
A right hand as it goes from Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Here in the second round, as the case in round one. And while Khan is able to throw in combination.
Yeah, Khan is winning the fight because he's fast and he's outworking him. Very relaxed, and he's never been hit too much with solid punches together.
And hope that he can get back underneath or over Khan with a counter shot.
One of the things Khan is doing, a very clever thing, is and taking his chances when they occur.
And now he lands a straight right hand before McCloskey can get his guard up. From the Irish contingent in the crowd. Body by Khan. Round 4 of a scheduled 12, defending his 140-pound championship against Paul McCloskey of Northern Ireland.
Okay, Jim, 3-0, 30-27, Amir Khan. Half the body to swing at. In other words, the right hand is always out in front, and Amir Khan.
Not called a knockdown. Khan countered. McCloskey went to his knees. Pabon called it a slip.
A body shot by Khan just before that.
Fighting with his hands down. But you know, being that the fight's moving towards Khan winning the decision, exactly perfectly for Amir Khan at this stage.
May or may not redound to a Khan technical knockout in the late rounds.
And do something out of his normal, which means he's going to have to be aggressive.
And the more risks he takes, the bigger a puncher Khan might become.
Yes, better opportunities for Khan.
Uppercut lands for Khan, mostly fighting defensively,
but very
rather
relaxed.
than to exchange.
Yeah, rolls and he soaks up and takes the punches very easy compared to a guy who's very tight. And he's expecting a punch to come compared to a guy who's not even looking for anything to come because he's so mindset on being aggressive.
In all that action that may have been as effective as any 2 punches per round so far in the fight, according to CompuBox count. Khan throwing 61 punches per round to only 30 per round for McCloskey. As they prepare for the possible July 23 meeting.
Awkward boxing style.
Then gave him a lot of respect, but I've learned to respect him a lot, and I think a fight between he and Amir Khan is going to be a toss-up to me.
Well, but Larry just made a key point about Timothy Bradley. I brought him up, and Larry began talking about the headbutts. By the notion that his headbutts help him win fights.
That's true. But, you know, it's always accidental headbutt.
Round 5 of the scheduled 12 in Manchester, England. Amir Khan.
That Khan can get 2 or 3 punches himself together.
McCloskey seems to be depending or hoping.
And that's strange, but he's not a being not a puncher himself.
Yeah, but Khan is fighting him. He's moving in, doing this, and stepping back.
And he's preparing to win a decision.
Big hitter. Judges don't have difficulty scoring that. And McCloskey is not a big hitter.
And so
You could have McCloskey winning when he's not punching.
You can hear the liveliness of it all. What we've seen in the first 5 rounds of the fight. 1-2 combination by Khan knocks McCloskey back. Now McCloskey momentarily seems wobbled. Show he's got his legs and is still in the fight, but that was the most dominant offensive flurry so far for Amir Khan. Or he's telling him bad news. It's one of the two, and it looks like he's told him bad news, and the fight is going to be stopped.
And it appears to me that Amir Khan will win this fight something like 60-54. In other words, I think Amir Khan's won every round so far.
The winner by technical unanimous decision.